everybody, welcome to the Koch File. I'm going to try to do a reaction to some of the smaller videos that she posted since yesterday. We'll kind of run through them. This one is called Bees.
Hold on, I need a haircut.
Make this a little bit bigger.
I need my anti-anxiety medication. Lockmas, no sand or not. Hi, Hexy. Stress? I think so. Hi, Sam. Hi, change the litter. Oh, enjoy Echo. Go still, Jesus. I don't even know, Lambo. So, it's okay, Stan. I know I could just be sleep deprived and super moody.
You need to slow down and get your rest. Nothing is worth compromising your health.
Yeah, Sam, Jack Douglas. No, not okay. But there's nothing anyone can do about it. You guys are here talking to me, maybe.
Now we know Pete's is really depressed. I watched his video. It was extremely sad. But I almost feel like she's now sinking into this deep depression to steal his thunder. I don't know, because you know she's an attention person, so maybe she doesn't like the attention that he got, and now she's gonna play it up.
I know I look pathetic going to like online people for support, but
You need to go to your therapist.
this video, yeah, which I spent a long time editing, and I just feel like,
Are you telling me she edited his video after all this? I hope that's not what she's saying.
just like, I guess just everything like escalated, like from him like just giving me shit like all night for what happened, like for Pete. Well, not all night, but we've like, you know, he was upset about it. Like, really? Like,
Chantal, it's really hard for some men to grasp that you're this close a friend with your ex-fiance. I'm not saying anything's wrong with it, but you have to understand it from a different point of view. Some men can't handle that.
oh my god. And then I guess I'm just cranky because I do. Anyway, never mind. This is nothing new. No, it's not. It's sick. I know exhaustion. I have to go back and get my stuff, but
Yeah, like this person said, give it up already, walk away. I don't
it's so messed up.
understand the
My
big
mind is
issue.
messed up because like I just feel like he doesn't have my back on anything.
He hasn't had your back since the beginning. I don't know why this is a
Yeah.
surprise.
Anyway.
All those things are replaceable. Just get another one. You have plenty of money.
Hi, small town Canadian.
She doesn't need a police escort. She can just get new ones.
It's not boogers, it's just itch. Hold on, I need to scratch my nose, and I don't want you to be grossed out. Hi, sweetie.
Yeah, like Elon Crust wrote, he gets blowjobs, money, food, video edits, and what do you get? Exactly.
And before that, he said he was fighting with anti-trans groups, so...
He was
Whatever that
fighting with
means.
anti-trans groups.
I don't know what anti-trans groups he was fighting with, but... Good for him.
So,
Fucking
considering you know
anti-trans.
this, why do you still want to stay with him?
Anyway. Thanks, Foxy.
She has not listed one valid reason to continue this relationship. Everything she says is completely negative, destructive, and abusive. At this point, and through the whole thing, she has made choices, and these choices has led her down this path.
Audrey, oh god. Hi, Harley. I don't do that. Let's see. No name, you're right. That's like exactly his attitude. I swear.
So why are you staying with him?
Like, how do you even know that? Like, anyway. Yes, L for now. Oh, I see why everyone was hiding. I see EG hid. Hey, Randy. Basic. That's the thing, what's so messed up, because, like, I just want to, like, not feel like crap.
I have to laugh to this comment. Foxy Farrington wrote, I was married to an Egyptian. I could write a book. Yeah, like, I totally get it. You know, it's entirely different because the culture is different from, you know, if you're not from that culture, it's a lot.
Anyway.
I don't know why they keep saying his food looks really gross. I don't see anything wrong with his food. Maybe they're just not used to that ethnic food. Because he does make things that you typically wouldn't see in a Middle Eastern restaurant. So maybe people are just not familiar with it.
Really? Same flavors. No, his food is really good. It is. I do feel like I have like my own chef. Like I just be like, oh, I'm hungry. Can you make soup and bread, homemade bread and grilled cheese? Yep. Like no matter what. But that's dangerous for me because I'm a food addict, and that's probably got something to do with it. I'm like a tyrant. I am tyrant. If I was a leader, I probably would be one. No, that's not true. Well, I don't know. Chantel's bearers.
Yeah, so Tamjo wrote, sorry, not Tamjo. Feta cheese and lies. What about the ring conversation where he wouldn't admit he said he'd pay for it? What? That was crappy. Look, I can promise you she probably bought the ring just because he said he would marry her, if that's the case. But still, he should have gotten the ring if that was true. Now, could Chantal be exaggerating what he said? Absolutely. Look, if this man truly wanted to marry her, he would acknowledge her. He would say that he's marrying her. He would say they're in a relationship. By everything he's saying, she still isn't getting it. That this guy has zero interest in her as a person. His interest lies in what he can get out of it. And he offers nothing. I mean, how awkward was that conversation?
Thank you, Bridget. Her personal chef. I know you guys are gonna barf, but like, I find him really hot.
Really? Oh, Chantal. Really? He really isn't that good looking. I don't know what you see in him. I mean, maybe through your eyes he's attractive, but his personality makes him ugly. It's not even just your looks. It's what comes with you, your personality, your integrity, all that stuff. He doesn't have any of that. That's what makes him ugly.
I'm playing cheeseburgers. You guys always have, you fucking beezers. Look at these beezers. How can I be sad with these friggin' idiots? Did you eat all your wet food, your chicken stew?
The sewer guys.
What? Hey. Work on myself first. Oh my god, Lambo.
Oh, Marissa's
I hate to
back.
say
Fuck you,
typical
Marissa.
Marissa, oh man, this is a friendly reminder. You're not a doormat. Stop allowing him to put this on me. Call me later. Yes, we have to talk after because I need to keep my mind on that thing. Ready, set, rebeat, Marissa. Oh God, you guys. I'm playing cheeseburger. I need to get my stuff. Will you guys come with me? Oh, I can't believe I'm even saying this. So messed up. Just yesterday. I was like, can't live without this guy.
Really?
Today I still kind of feel that way, but here I am talking a lot of shit. And CPAP Rescue episode 2. You will and can live without my... You guys, even it's so hard. It's so hard. I really don't know if I can do it.
She is so desperate for attention that she's willing to accept mistreatment and abuse from a person who wants nothing of her except what she has to offer. Money, all that stuff. Yeah, I agree with Echo Aries. Just invest in a new CPAP. They're not that expensive. Just get one.
I stay because I want to like make him love me.
You can't make somebody love you.
Like,
You
in some
can't.
way,
It
I feel like that's
backfires.
how I can even do that. You can't make someone love you, can you?
Yeah, like Charlotte said, maybe you could focus on helping your friend today. She won't. She doesn't give two shits. It's all about her.
I'm helping my friend today. I can do what I can, Charlotte.
Chantal, you created this mess. This guy is in a deep depression because of all the
Hey,
chaos you
welcome
brought
to
in his
Music
life.
Recipes.
She doesn't make that connection
I
at
do what
all.
I can.
I mean, if you guys had to tolerate all this, would you not be depressed? I would be depressed.
Petty
If I
distractions.
had to live with this.
I hope that's not all life has to offer. Put lotion on my boil? No. Hi, Lowfiner. Thank you. I'm not getting any younger. Bare arse, and look at my arse. I think this one when he doesn't need. Yeah, that's a lovely feeling.
You can leave. Door's open. Why do you keep going back? Why don't you try to be with someone that will actually love you for who you are?
Diana, welcome to Very Important Bees. There's Race at Bees. I'm sorry. Oh, I think Bees is awake. Oh, what is that noise? Madison McNeil. Ready, set, find a new guy that treats you.
You're willing to give your last dime to your master. He's no master. A master wouldn't treat
Thank you, Madison.
somebody that bad.
So much best for me for each other.
He would treat them good.
It's really true. Nader's from a different culture. That's what people don't understand his ways. He's not a bad person.
Okay, so somebody said in the comments, let me see if I can find this comment. I don't know why I don't see it. Oh, I don't see it, huh? Okay, never mind. Let me see. Oh, okay, here we go. Jojo1352 said, Nader is from a different culture. That's why people don't understand his ways. He's not a bad person. Okay, yes, like I said before, there are cultural differences. We tend to be louder, more confrontational. It can come off as being very aggressive and mean. We're just that way. However, I don't think just because of that, he's not a bad person. He's a bad person because of how he treats her. You shouldn't mistreat, just because you're loud and a confrontation, you don't have to mistreat people. I mean, from what she said, he's kicked her, punched her, and even put her in a headlock. I wouldn't be surprised if he forces her to please him. I wouldn't be shocked. That's what makes him a bad person, because of everything we've heard and everything we see in these videos of how he behaves. And that part isn't cultural.
No.
Yeah, Sam said, different culture is no excuse to treat someone like shit. Yes, that's true.
He is online on Messenger, I know. And that's another thing, like, He promised me he doesn't talk to video with women anymore.
That's a
I've seen so
lie.
much evidence to the contrary.
So why do you
Even just checking
stay?
his recent messages. Like, you're talking to a person for 33 minutes? What the fuck? Oh, well, they were talking about my mom, and, like, we were just talking. Like, I kind of believe him because he's a really, really, really friendly person.
You are so naive and foolish. If you have all this receipts of him talking to other women very frequently, and he's even been on air, on live, where girls are saying, "Are you open to dating?" and all, and he's like, "Yeah, you got no. Come on, let's hook up." He said this on live. I don't know if she's not watching it or what it is, but he said that this has been going on for months and months and months. This is not new news because you guys are not in a committed relationship. If you were in a committed relationship, it would have been different. You have to hold them accountable, but you're not in a relationship. And let me tell you another thing, everybody. If you have to check your man's phone all the time because you're suspicious of things, you should leave. Because if you're checking his phone, and that means that you have suspicion. That means that there's something going on. You should never have to check unless you're suspicious of something. She knows everything that's going on. That's why she checks his messages. She doesn't trust him, and for good reason.
Tamjo, go see me. Put your head in her lap and let her love on you. Thank you, Tamjo. I don't have that kind of relationship with my mom, but with anyone close to me, really, I feel weird doing that. Like, I don't even hug my mom. I know that's sad, but
That's wild. So she doesn't feel comfortable talking about these emotional things with people that are really truly close to her in her life, but she feels very comfortable blasting it to millions of people. I find that interesting. I personally would rather speak to someone in an intimate setting like my therapist so I can actually work on it. You can't work on it in YouTube because there are people in the chat who kind of feed into this stuff. Go to his place, get your CPAP machine. Go to his place, get your TV. Why are you going to send her back into the fire when she doesn't need to be there? Tell him to dump that stuff and get new ones. You have money.
Madison McNeil, love you. Real men don't treat people like that, baby.
I hope you follow your heart and not your cooter.
Oh my god. Naturally, Danny. Hi, Chanel. I hope you follow your heart and not your cooter. Thank you, Dan.
Apparently, he's in frequent contact with Chilean Gypsy.
Shouldn't we get talking? I know. Apparently, he's in frequent call. I know. With Chilean Gypsy, who he hates the fact that I live with Pete, or that I even talk to Pete, because Pete's called him a motherfucker, disrespected him.
But he is a motherfucker. Pete's had every right to say that. So, first of all, why is Nader letting it bother him so much? Because when you're on YouTube, people are going to say shit constantly. I don't know why it's bothering him. You got to get thick skin.
But what's her face can disrespect me, and then you fucking yell at me to shut up and, like, talk to her on Messenger? Like, are you fucking kidding me?
I think that reaction that he had was more to do with when he was on the live and the Chilean Gypsy was making comments and Chantal was getting upset, and this was on his live, and she wanted him to not respond and to block her and all this stuff. He didn't want to because it was his channel. So he felt like she was coming into his space and trying to make a decision for him. And that's probably why that reaction happened. Was it the right reaction? No, he could have handled it a lot better.
Like, what? Anyway, I know normal people would never put up with this shit. Pete was... That's not fair on you at all. Yeah. Why am I surprised, son? Because I'm dumb. I believe in, I don't know. Is she even hot? No. Just take the money and you move on. That's what he says. That's what he says. But no, like, but you, what do you video chat these people? You're fucking weird. Like, I, I don't video chat with my fucking viewers. MG, maybe with somebody who's not with you, it's painful to watch. I'm a critical person, Chantal. I don't want to see you in a situation. Thank you, MG.
So Madison wrote, don't blame yourself. Ask him why he continues to treat you like shit and holds you hostage. Why talk to him? There's no point. He's irrational. She needs to leave. You guys all have to stop encouraging her to contact him. She doesn't need to reach out to him. She doesn't need to go pick up her stuff. She could just cut it off. Okay? Just cut it off.
Truth sucks. Madison McNeil, don't blame yourselves. Ask him why he continues to treat you like shit and hold you with it. Thank you, Madison. Aaron addiction. Do you think getting addicted to that substance while getting with him confuse your brain? I don't know, Liliana. That's an interesting theory, though. Maybe. Big Beezer, go to bed. I am gonna go soon. Plain cheeseburgers.
Of course, she stays on for another half an hour.
You. I know, like, okay, she sends you super chats. Am I not worth more than $2.79? Like, what the fuck?
Look, Chantal, this is a money game. People go on YouTube to make money. You gotta get thick skin and just ignore this crap. And look, if you have proof that he's doing stuff that you don't accept in the relationship, just leave. He's not gonna change. People who are cheaters or people who are narcissists or whatever, it's just in them. They cheat. That's what they do. So you either have to accept it and just know this is part of the relationship or walk away.
You know?
Hexy wrote, do you leave your CPAP there on purpose so you have to go back? I'm sure she does.
No,
I don't put it past her.
Maybe I should just get a new CPAP and a new TV.
Yeah, that's what
You're
I'm
right.
saying. Escaping reality, right? Chantal, come on! I expect this from a teen. You need to harden up and do it for your self-respect.
Dollar amount on that is exactly. Oh, Sam wants me to stop talking about it. Okay.
Oh, right. We know you won't, girl. We've seen this episode already before.
You friggin' Beezer. Yes.
Julia, right? You're addicted to him, and he could care less about you. She's addicted to the food and attention. That's what she's addicted to.
Don't guilt trip me anymore. $1.95. Ricky yelled at you. I was happy. Yeah, I did, Sabrina, and it was like, wow. And when he got up at the end, he didn't want me to leave. He was asking me to stay. So, and then I don't know. It's so fucked up that I just let him lie and I don't say anything about it. Anyways.
Chantal, if you keep walking away from confrontations with him, you're saying it's okay. You're saying I'm weak and I am simply going to accept this abuse and not fight back. If someone disrespects you in that way and treats you the way that he's been treating you, he's completely offline with what he's doing to you.
Brush BBJ? No, Sam. I do see my cats, petty distractions. I think it's just beyond damaged at this point. That even if I want to. Maybe I'm subconsciously sabotaging it so he leaves me. Nader's chilly and Nader's.
I don't think she's doing anything to make him leave. She's doing everything for him. If she was doing something to make him leave, she would be ignoring him. She would be staying away.
Loves chili and not food. Cat food is high into it.
Okay, I gotta skip around a little bit, guys.
That name. Equally, I hate people like that. How am I supposed to be special if you love everybody equally? Do you know what I mean?
I love everybody
No,
equally. I mean, I
we're
like
not
everybody equally.
Oh man, like when I'm in love with somebody, you guys know I make you sick. I just want to talk about that. Like, I'm in love with him. I don't care how stupid I look. It's not the same on the receiving end.
Well, it should be.
Madison McNeil. This bomb rip is for you. Thank you, Madison. I could use that right now. BBJ is much older and less agile. Sam could easily take her eye. Oh. Petty, I don't let them get like that. He never did know. She scratched him in the face. Lindsay, BBJ says, I'm gonna fuck you up, boy. Try me. Lindsay, thank you. Yes. Do you want us to hold you accountable and talk? Oh, Lauren, I don't know what I want anymore. I don't know what to say. Because then I don't want to get mad at you guys. Here I am, like, bringing you into it again. After just friggin' yelling at you guys.
Yeah, you have issues. Look at her eyes are all red. She's stoned.
But I'm not yelling at all you guys. That's the thing.
Yeah, but it looks like you're yelling at everybody.
No, it's a valid question. I just don't know what to say right now. Yeah, champ. I don't know, feta cheese. A vape pen, lush bath bomb and sleep. Oh yeah. Oh, what vape? Plain cheeseburger. I'm tired. So, we can talk about something else. I explained earlier, I just kind of, we're in the middle of fighting. I don't like, I just want to get out of there. I don't want to like take the time and pack up all my shit. But I wish I had my machine right now.
Just get another one. You could have had it at your house by now.
To Rachel Hauser. You unblock people. Before what? See how he looks at you. I'm really blind. I'm still like, I see little hints of things. That's why, like, it's like I see little peaks of light through the trees.
So, Echo Aries Road, you should watch the translated videos of his Arabic stuff. It's heartbreaking for you. He's so mean. I haven't seen those. I haven't really like paid much attention to his videos, but I guess I should.
You know what I mean? Like, at times. And then I choose to just ignore it because it's just so much easier. Even though, oh guys. Anyway. Me 2%. Excuse me. I seem so insecure. I am so insecure around him. Like, I want his approval. Like, it's like I want, like, why don't you love me after everything I fucking do for you? Like,
stop doing stuff for him. Let him do for you. You can't buy someone's love. You can't convince someone to love you by doing a lot of stuff for them. He needs to do stuff for himself. Don't enable this behavior in him because it's going to get worse. Trust me, been there, done that. If you don't put a stop to it, it's just going to keep going and become more and more until all your life is consumed with doing stuff for him. Let him do stuff for himself.
Grace, unlock your VIP. I will next stream.
No, don't pick your face.
Do I look like a friggin' e-beggar because I made a PayPal? I don't want to look like an e-beggar.
But why would you make a PayPal? You make a ton of money on here.
I'm just gonna fucking delete it.
Yeah, I don't know why you need a PayPal. You know, instead of giving all your money to Nader and paying all his bills and buying his food, you wouldn't have to do a fundraiser. I mean, it looks crazy because we know how much you make.
Actually, yeah. Plain cheeseburger. I'm sorry, I have pimples. I look like shit. I'm an e-beggar, embrace it. Nader wants a PayPal too. Coffee, BBJ.
All right, I'm going to stop this one here and we're going to move on to the next one. Okay, so now we're going to move on to Nader. This message is for you.
Gum 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 gum. Did he call me that? Alright, so I didn't come back live right away. I fell asleep. I'm just feeling really depressed. And
of course she's feeling really depressed because Pete's is really depressed and she's trying to steal that attention.
I don't even know what to say. Was woken up and I don't even know what to say. Alright, so I watched some of his stream. I'm gonna be like addressing Nader because anyway.
Sorry guys,
Anyway, I'm not even gonna, I don't even wanna, I'm trying to, he's obviously lying about like so many things. I really never really understood the term of gaslighting before, like up until recently.
You really don't know what gaslighting is? You do it.
I know I've heard it a lot online, but just being with somebody who's constantly doing that to you, I know I get accused of doing that. I think we all do at some point, but like somebody who does it to you all the time. I find it really gross that you make me feel crazy and then you ridicule me, like mental health shame me for it. Like you don't get.
Well, you make us feel crazy. You'll sit there one day, say one thing, and then the next day you have a rage on us or yelling at us. You constantly gaslight us like we're crazy. Like what happened the day before didn't happen and we're the ones that are nuts.
Get it? Like, they called me an animal. I saw with my own eyes the stream. I went back and watched it. I'm like, just watch it. Because anyway, I hope you don't fuck around with my shit. I need that medical device your clothes. Anyway, he lied about his clothes being stolen to manipulate me even more.
Of course
Because
he
his
did.
clothes apparently, I dropped them off in the morning, that one morning, and then
How do you think that he gets more clothes out of you? By saying that his clothes were stolen. And then he's going to make you feel like shit because you left it out there and it's all your fault.
I call him. He's not home. Right. To make me jealous. He's not home all of a sudden. So if I
So you're telling me he's not allowed to go anywhere. So he has to be home when you expect him to be home. Well, that's not fair.
leave the clothes, they're my responsibility, in other words,
No,
right?
it's not your
So I
responsibility.
leave the clothes anyway. I'm pretty sure most of those clothes were from before. Anyway, so miraculously, a few weeks later, Georgia, don't listen to anyone else, even me. Thanks, Georgia. um, his clothes reappear in the closet, in the basket I brought them in. Oh, somebody, a neighbor, said that they saw my clothes outside and they took them in for me. They didn't know, like, what? Huh? Like, just little things like that, or like, and who the fuck was he talking to at the beginning of the stream? Like, really? Like, do you guys actually believe? He always likes to say, it's right in front of you, the truth. You guys see it with your own eyes. So, do you honestly think I would be there all the time? Sleeping there, in bed, in my pajamas, even on his live stream, if I wasn't with him? Really?
Chantal, guys can have friends with benefits just like women can. That's what you are to him. He benefits from getting pleasured whenever he wants, with not reciprocating anything. He gets unlimited money from you, which is sinking you in a deep enough hole that you had to reach out for donations, which makes you even look more pathetic.
I know the only reason you won't claim me, Nader, is because of your ego. Because behind
Chantal, he's not claiming you because he has an interest in a relationship with you. He's just interested in what you can give him.
the scenes, yeah, it's a different story, and you know it. And I honestly, I saw somebody comment that him withholding sex is like a way for him to like punish me for, like, do you guys hear how he's upset, like, crazy about Pete's? Like, this is not normal. Like, Pete's called you a fucker or whatever because of me. Okay? Like, if you had a friend of 20 years who you went to and like cried about a relationship, your friend would probably hate your girlfriend too. And then you expect me to just drop him like a sack of shit when he's done more for me than you probably ever will? Hi, baby girl.
Look, Pete's loves you to death. He will support you no matter what. But everything he's saying is true. You should really listen to him because he's truly your close friend. And he's seeing it all. And all this insanity in the last, 2.5 years or so, is making him depressed. I would be depressed too. Living in that daily chaos, stench, dirt, dysfunctionality.
Pete's find a therapist is crucial. Chemicates. Yeah, kind of. Chemicate. That's in the works. I signed him up for Healthcare Connect to get a family physician, so they're gonna be in touch.
Okay, that's good.
Georgia, thank you, Georgia. Nader and all his fans worldwide. He wants to. I feel like, yeah, I feel like he. Hi, Lauren. And I talk bad about Pete's? What? So what, you have video evidence of me talking bad about Pete's? Or... I don't get it. Like... I
Well, I think he is saying that he has text messages of how you spoke down on Pete. Do I believe that? I wouldn't be shocked of her saying things like that. I wouldn't be shocked. Just to impress Nader.
I was wrong for saying that whole blowjob thing because that is private.
Honey, there's nothing private in your
I just
life.
feel
You
like
say
being
everything.
with him sometimes I feel crazy. Like I get so bitchy. Like just from like I think it started. Here's where it started, Nader. Last night when I came back to your house and wanted. I was upset, just having spent time with my best friend who you hate so bad, like so bad. Like the hatred is really weird. And I was wanting to be comforted by you, and instead,
Wait, Pete's wrote, Nader claims you shined his shoes with your tongue. Oh my god. Wow. I hope that's not true. That would be pretty bad. Ugh. He's not mad over Pete's calling him a name. He's mad because you live with your ex. That's what he said. Yeah, I mean, look, for some guys, that's a difficult thing to swallow. And I just know from my culture, I'm just speaking from what I know in my culture, Middle Eastern men have no desire to share their wives. They have no desire for you to have male close friends because they see that as a threat. They just don't understand why you would have to communicate with another man, like in a close way. It's not that uncommon to find that in the Middle Eastern culture. Women tend to, get married, and it's about marriage, children, and they're focused on their home and their family. So, it's just some people might not, see it that way.
Yeah, snow eclipse, you know what? Even through all this, it's hard for me to turn off my feelings. Really bad. I understand. I miss you already. Anyway, thank you. What was I saying? I don't even know what to talk. So that put me in a kind of a pissy, like, turned off mood, like, and then we weren't talking. I almost where the CPAP is. We weren't talking, and then some weird woman, like, called on his messenger to, like, ask it, like, about me, and he was, like, just, like, talking. I'm like, hey, like, you can hang up now, like, I get the point, like, you're just joking around or whatever. But, like, it's almost like a PTSD from, like, when like, just things don't add up for me, like, the fucking messages on Facebook, like, I just try to ignore it, but, like, why are you video chatting random women, like,
Because he's not in a relationship. He can go see whoever he wants. I mean, you're not in some long-term committed relationship. You're not engaged. You're not married. Why do you care what he does? Why would you even look at his phone? You shouldn't care. You're not in a relationship.
that's cheating. That's cheating. I'm sorry, just because you're not sticking your dick in somebody doesn't mean you're not cheating.
Oh, honey, he's been sticking his dick all over the place. You can't be that stupid.
And you're cheating because you're leading me on behind the scenes. You're saying, oh, it's just for online, I'm a private person, they don't need to know how I feel about you, blah blah blah. But then you want me to, like, last night you told me to leave. That was a lot. You told me to leave, go be with Pete, but then when I go to leave, you don't want me to leave. Like,
Because it could be that he sees it as you choosing another man. It has nothing to do with you being best friends and all this stuff, but how he's seeing it is likely you're choosing another man, your ex-fiance, above me. And so I don't think she can see it from a man's point of view. But again, she should never compromise her friend for anybody. But it is an odd situation, right? For a man getting in a relationship with her, he has to be, like, really lax about that. And I don't think going after a Middle Eastern man fits that picture. you know, no, it's not gonna. Mm-mm.
Oh god. I go upstairs to go collect my stuff. He's like, hey, I'll leave. And then you're just like, you'll start arguing or something, and then be like, so you want me to leave or what? And then you'll tell me to stay. Like, never go back to your Christmas gift to all your VIVs. Also, give BBJ a kiss on the nose for me. Like, Abby, ready, set, reviews. I kissed her on her tooth. I know. He's gross. Like the way he shames. Yeah, I do feel shamed by him. I try to laugh it off, and I've told him that behind the
And that's the problem. You're laughing it off. You shouldn't laugh it off. Confront him back. Stand your ground. Have some backbone.
scenes. Like, I feel very, 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 very. There's no proof, EG. I don't even know what he's talking about. He's trying to hold something over my head. Hi, V Nation. I know, Lauren. I know you guys do. Said I eat like an animal. Yeah, but I buy the food. Mark R. Fake money grab you on the phone. That voice is not my voice. Okay, bye. That's not my voice. No. And you know what? He's never called me sweetie. That's another fucking thing. Like, fuck you. You never, ever, 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 ever. Do you want me to list all the fucking things I do for you?
Okay, just because you do stuff for him doesn't mean that he has to respond in the way you're expecting him to respond. Why? Because you're not his sweetie. Why? Because you're not in a relationship. Why? Because he's using you. You're a doormat.
And you don't even call me sweetie. You call some random fucking person who calls you.
All right, so, I'm from the Northeast corridor of the United States. We say sweetie, hun, all the time to perfect strangers.
On Messenger. Like, I don't know. What's your fucking problem? You call me stupid. You're the stupid one. All you have to do is be nice. Like, I don't know what your problem is. Oh my god. Really? Because I came here to comfort my friend who was really down, you're not gonna fucking flick my bean? Like, is that some kind of punishment? Like,
flip my bean.
Morgan Ellsbury, relation play deserve better. Thank you, Morgan. You got off your live?
Yeah, exactly. For what wrote Foodie Beauty? Why are you looking for comfort from someone who is not your partner or friend? You can't keep blaming others for your questionable choices. He is not your boyfriend, hun. Absolutely well written. Absolutely right.
Yeah. Hold on, guys.
Yeah, see, Darby wrote, Chantal, he has been setting up dates with other women right in front of you. Absolutely. We've all seen it.
He's not with me. That's what he tells you guys. That's what he tells you guys. I saw that, Krista. I hope he didn't. I don't think he brought it outside. I don't think he would do that. Olivia, welcome to Very Important Visitors. Ready, set, peace. Georgia. Thank you, Georgia. Don't be a doormat. Yep. It's like Marcia always says too. That's how I feel. Like, I don't know.
I don't understand why people are saying he cheated on her. They're not in a relationship. He's obviously completely disconnected emotionally from this woman. There is no cheating. Cheating is when you're in a really deep, committed relationship.
Claim me in private. Well, I believe him. Like, okay, we've had problems. It's probably smarter to just
Oh, sorry, guys.
He recorded me yesterday. Really? Well, I didn't know about that. I don't think he did. Or maybe he did. I don't know. Come on, like, I feel the haunted snow globe is playing. So, Lexi Rob, girl, when you stop giving him attention, so will everyone else. Get your stuff in there. I need to get my stuff. So what I'm thinking of doing is going to bed soon. Just like chilling out.
Yeah, she's gonna be on for a while.
And no, Gabrielle, it's not true. Like, it's not true at all. He has nothing. Said the only thing you invested was.
See, Lillian wrote, "I'm genuinely worried that your CPAP is out there. Why? She should just get a new one. I don't know why you guys are encouraging her to go back to that environment. Everything is replaceable. Anything she left there is replaceable."
What's your stomach? Isn't he so wonderful? Fat shaming. Isn't that so nice? So manly of you. You said hi to my mom, Wendy. Hi, Wendy in Georgia. Thank you. Do something nice for yourself. Yeah, I'm gonna get them. I'm thinking we can go out tomorrow after Coffee Bees, and I'll do it on live. So I have you guys tonight. I won't stay if I'm live, right? He's worse than my haters. Dealy, he recorded you talking about pee yesterday. Yeah, right. There's nothing to record. So it's a lie. Yeah. Yeah. She said hi. Hi. Thanks, Georgia. I know he dragged me for sleeping with a homeless. So did he. Where the fuck did the friggin' STD come from? Oh. Anyway.
And what's crazy is she took the blame. She kept trying to find a way to blame herself for that STD. You got it from him. Get in his face when he says something that isn't true. He's very confrontational. If you're not equally confrontational, you will win no battle. You have to fight back. I'm not saying fight. I'm saying like you gotta speak up for yourself. You are your own advocate.
Anyways, I'm gonna get off here for now. I don't really feel like being on live right now. I don't feel good. I feel angry and hurt and just I just want to go talk to Pete. Did you hear PBJ?
No mercy.
Please buy a TV. I want my TV back. And I need my machine. Right?
So how much was that TV? $150? Get another one. Go to Walmart and get another one. Why do you want to put yourself in that environment again?
I might come back later. And whatever. Anyway, I'm gonna go for now. But
She's like, I'm going to go now. She's on for another half
will
an
come
hour.
back. And so
Get more. No mercy, that's what you get.
Ooh, Pizza's
Oh,
in the
oh,
room.
sorry. Let me see. Okay, I gotta go.
Yeah, I need help paying attention to the cats.
Oh boy.
I'm petting 2 cats at the same time.
Aw.
Oh, oh, sorry, honey. Sorry, that was a bit hard. That was a hard hug. I'm sorry about this. Yeah. Okay, guys. So basically, I'm just confused. If he watches this, why are you fucking mad at me for talking shit about you online?
I don't understand why you're not having this conversation face to face with him when it happened.
When it's all true stuff. And not only that, but you treat me like absolute crap when I do everything for you, and I'm like losing my friggin' hair because of just how stressed
Is it worth it? Is it worth compromising your health?
out this relationship makes me.
And because you're old.
Man, I'm old. Probably just that. But yeah.
Again, basic. Why are you telling her she should go get her CPAP now? Why? She can buy one.
I'm not gonna say it's always bad. Obviously, there's a lot of good.
Yeah, right. Oh, he's watching. Mm-hmm.
And thanks for calling me an animal. Thanks for fat shaming me. Thanks for making me feel appreciated and loved and safe like a boyfriend should. Kayla, how much are you thinking? Kayla, thanks for the super chat, but I don't want to like go into like finances and stuff. And anyway,
Let's see.
like at least an hour. Like it's time like that I give to you out of love.
You have a choice. You chose to do it instead of teaching him how to do it for himself. Now that you started doing this, it has become an expectation.
And when I come on here hurt and crying, maybe because I want you to listen, but I'm just stupid because it's like talking to a brick wall. Because you just get defensive and all you care about is you. Anyway, I'm not even in, I don't even know what to say.
Yeah, EG root.
I don't.
Let's see. Not altogether lying, but all three of them are manipulative. Yeah, absolutely.
I don't have any of my thoughts collected. I'm not even angry. I just feel numb. And he feeds me for editing. That's nice. That's real nice. I've come on here and I've shit talked to you, but I've also come on here and I've said I loved you and I was in love with you, and you've never ever even called me sweetie once, and you could call these random people sweetie, like, really?
Oops, sorry guys.
Like, you don't think that's disrespectful after promising me you're not going to video chat people? So you come on stream and you're on a video chat with somebody and calling them sweetie? You never ever compliment me. You never can even give me a compliment. You can never say I'm pretty. You can never say anything like that about me. Or even...
So why didn't you leave? I mean, what is it that makes him so special? Is it the sex? Is it the attention? Is it the food?
been like frozen CPAP. Welcome to very important research places. I don't know what you're talking about, what you have on me, what I said about Pete. I don't know. I don't care. Do what you have to do. Do your worst if you want to. Do it. I don't care. I've heard what you said about me. And, yeah. Weed baby. I'm lying. I'm lying about what? What am I lying about?
About everything, probably. They think everything you say is a lie.
Georgia, you deserve some. Thank you, Georgia. No, he says I'm lying. I don't know about what.
Yeah.
Go eat McDonald's? Yeah, we can do it sometime.
Remember when she said she would never bring him up a while back? Never bring him up or talk about him on her lives? Yeah, that went well.
Hmm?
Let's see forward.
After everything, this is what I get. This is what I get.
I don't know why you were expecting differently. He's been like this from the start.
Because I won't dump my friend of 20 years for calling you a fucker. Like, wow. Anyway, I'm just gonna go for now.
And she doesn't go now. She's on for another 15 minutes or so.
I didn't talk crap about Pete. I don't know what he's talking about. I did send Pete a text message. And he asked me to. I don't remember what it said. It was like a whole bunch of like stuff like I can't see you anymore.
Yeah.
It was like if you want to be with me, then message Pete and tell him like. It was like a whole bunch of shit, and then I like immediately left and was like I did that, so like I left and then I called Pete right away and was like, don't listen. Like I don't feel like that's a justified thing to do. Like I don't feel like his reaction is too angry just for what Pete did. Like somebody disrespected you, like get over it. Like it's not that big of a deal. Like people disrespect me every day. I don't care. Like, you know. He's live reacting to your like FFG style. This is a happy house. Go figure. Like, I'm the person you should be the nicest to. Like, really? Like, anyway. Thanks, Georgia. With the whole thing with sex, it's not about that. It's about the feeling I got. Like he was doing it to be mean to me. And like I feel like he wants to like just like I don't know. I feel like I really hurt him when I talk about him online. But some things I say are inappropriate, but at the same time some of the things he does are. So I'm really hurt and I just want him to hear me, you know, because I don't feel like he does. Katrina Stumba. Welcome to Very Important Pieces. Ready, set, please. Yeah. Oh, you friggin' chubby moves. Later, but we're definitely gonna coffee bees in the morning. Anyway. Don't do stuff to make him jealous. No, I am going tomorrow to pick up some papers. So we'll coffee bees, do that, and then let's traumatize BB. No, what I told him.
Not to say we all told you so, but we all told you so.
Yep.
Georgia. Thank you, Georgia. We all told you so. Whoop. I don't know. Because I don't feel like he's a bad person. Like I don't feel like my heart just won't let me believe that. Like I don't feel that because I see it like I'm with him privately. Like you guys don't see any of that. And it's hard for me to change my view of that because I keep thinking about all of those good things.
Gee, I don't know. If someone put me in a chokehold, I'd be right out the door.
It helped the good feeling and just He has a very large Nader. You don't even notice your ego. For example, when I put on the TV our live stream together, he complimented himself like a million times. Like, I thought I looked cute with my red lipstick. Would be nice to hear I looked cute. Babe, you look cute. Yeah, I look handsome here, don't I? Yeah, you do.
You know what? When he says that, just say, meh, you're alright.
And what about me? Fuck. Anyway.
Don't forget,
Regardless,
guys, like the video, subscribe if you haven't already.
it's obvious it never will work. Like, and I'm not gonna be with somebody and I'm not gonna fucking treat you like we're in a relationship.
You're
And then
not
you
in a
come online and make
relationship.
me look like a liar and don't claim me or whatever your problem is because of your ego. It's not gonna work with me. And I guess we're done. So good luck with your friggin' weird whoever you're talking to on Messenger. Like, no woman is gonna put up with that. All the friggin' pictures you have on your phone of friggin' people and
Again, you're not in a relationship, so why the hell do you care what's on his phone? Why does it bother you? You guys are doing your own thing. You get together, boink, 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 have some food, right?
all these women you have and talk to. Like, it's not. And I turned an eye.
Well, if you're not willing to accept him talking to random women and screwing around with other women, then leave.
Because I love you. So.
You don't love him.
But the problem with that is I'm not loving myself. So it's me or you, and I'm sorry, but fuck you, it's gonna be me. So I'm gonna get off now and go spend time with my cats and my best friend, and I'll be back whenever I feel a bit better. Alright. See you later. Bye, guys.
All right, guys, thank you so much for joining me. If I do a reaction on any other videos, I will post it after this. It's just this is going to be about an hour and a half, so don't want to make it too long. But hope you guys enjoyed it. Put your comments below. Love chatting with you guys. Have a great day.